Hello, people of the internet. I'm back again for another review. Sorry, I've been away for quite a while. I have been watching movies. I just haven't had the time to actually sit down and review them for you guys. But I'm here, and I'm gonna binge review like two or three movies at one time. So, but they'll be separate videos, so it's gonna be pretty short. Um, so right now I have my number 93, 93, 93. I think this is 92. I'm sorry, 92. 92 movie, which is a 1960s classic, Village of the Damned, which also was a remake by John Carpenter, I believe, in the 90s. Not sure how that was well received. Probably not well, because it would have been on the list. But anyways, Village of the Damned is a film. It takes place in England. It stars George Sanders and Barbara Shelley, and they're in this little village, if you want to call it that. And one day, out of nowhere, everyone in the town passes out, and it's very unexplainable. Anyone that steps a foot or an air reach of the city passes out, and everyone passes out for like 2 or 3 hours. And when everyone wakes up, all the women of bearing age gets pregnant. So everyone gets pregnant, and they give birth to these like blonde kids with like weird eyes, and they have weird fingernails, and they end up having telekinetic powers, and it kind of goes on from there. Yeah, it's I believe it was one of the movie, probably one of the first movies that dealt with evil kid. Well, not the first movie, but like really dealt with the whole paranoia about having children during the baby boomer era. You guys don't know your movie history. They Hollywood kind of put out these movies to make the public afraid of having children. Um, yeah, so it would stop this growth of population. And this is like one of those films. Yeah, so that's kind of like the theme of it, I guess. I don't have kids. The acting was decent. It wasn't super cheesy. It was good for what it was. It was a fairly short movie. It was only like an hour and 10 minutes or so. It's pretty cool. Like watching these old school movies, and they're only like an hour 20, compared to like these 3 hour epics that we're used to now. As it being scary, the the clip that they showed in the countdown was at the end when the main character, he put up this mental wall to keep the children from knowing what he's thinking, and the kids are like trying to get through the wall. You just see the wall breaking down as a metaphor, you know. That scene's not really scary, but the movie itself is kind of scary because I like was thinking of it if this happened like today's time, like that's terrifying. Like waking up after passing out and finding out I'm pregnant out of no reason, and then all the kids look the same. That's really weird. But it's a very well paced film. I was interested the whole way through. I would definitely for sure watch it again. I would recommend it to people. Um, Definitely a classic. For negative things, I don't think nothing in my mind really stands out for being negative. I mean, it's 60s. Like I said, it's well paced and well acted. So I don't have much to complain about. It's a decent film. I would give it a 4, 4.2 out of 5. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Um, Check it out uh, online, legally, of course, and Netflix. That's how I watched it. Um, Check it out if you have the chance. And yeah, thank you for watching this review, and stay tuned for some more by me. Thanks. See ya.